Hello, my beautiful friends. Good morning, everyone. How are you? I hope you're doing great. I hope you're well. I'm super excited for today's video, and I hope you will stay and craft collage with me. How many of you remember this project, but this especially? This is probably one of my most favorite, one of your most favorite and mostly viewed YouTube video on my channel. I have to say it's quite special to my heart, and tons of you have learned a little bit of a collage on this project. I hope to not recreate this project, but certainly create a new version of another face, a new collage, and I have a head face here in this book. If you don't own this book, it is a fantastic one. I have been recommending this for ages. You will find like tons of things to fussy cut and collage, plenty. And also actually instruction of the author of this book, how she does her own collages, how she cuts and glue and creates and all. On the back we have actually some faces, and I have made a voting on my Instagram, and guess which face have won the actual championship, the actual voting, which have won. There you go, here are your faces. I'm gonna show you, I made print screens of these, so we have 5 of the faces, and let me show the phone and let's see which have won. There was actually one more face that I have created on my YouTube channel. I somehow cannot find the original artwork, so here is the beautiful lady with the butterfly hair, butterfly head, and let me show you the actual voting. So there was black and white 2 photographs, so here it is, and it was, as you can tell, 50-50 for this one, and this one, September 25th was the voting, and I took the print screen. There could have changes later on, but at some moment after all day of voting it was 50-50. So I thought to then put it together with the only colored picture that was in the actual book, and these two. So yet again, black and white photo have won. So now we have to make a decision of, as you can see, 36 to the red hair lady, beautiful, and a 64 to one of these. So we need to decide which of these two are gonna be for today's project. So here they are. Either it's this lady, can't remember the name, I know it's an actress, and we have Marilyn Monroe. So this or this, this or this, I actually don't know. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I will just get few things and decide later on which one we're gonna use. I got some fantastic magazine elements like this frame, and I was thinking to cut it and then put it on the face, on the head as a crown, and maybe this will tell me which it's gonna match up better. I just, for some reason, I feel like for crown, I don't know why, but that's how I feel. So let's just fussy cut that, and let's see. Now, you have been waiting for a collage like this for quite some time. I think could be even last year. I didn't check the dates, but I think it could be last year. So I'm glad to be back to it, and I really wanted to go back to collage this way myself. There was also one male actually face. Wasn't the most popular project, wasn't the most loved. I think I could have done better after a while now that I'm looking at it, but it's done. It was my first ever male sort of collage work, and it was quite interesting, I think. I don't think it's easy for me to find lovely, beautiful male collage faces. Maybe that's why. So I thought to, well, at least I'm gonna maybe cut it here around. I thought maybe to go around, and let's see. I'm gonna put it on the heads, and we shall see how this is gonna be. Now, the background that I'm gonna be fussy collaging on, it's gonna be on the cardboard. You can use like I've done here. Where is that collage? This is like a, as you can see, this is just cornflakes. So actually this one is cornflakes as well. So you see, you can collage in the book, you can collage on the canvas, you can collage on a board, you can collage anywhere you only wish for. Know that. And there's no rules as such, there's no ways of doing it. I think it's such a, yet again, art in general, it's a freedom. Guys, it's a freedom. I hope you can feel that. Oh, ho, ho. Let's just cut it in half-ish and let's see. Oh, wow. I love this already. And how about if we're gonna put this on our Merlin? Wow, that's even nicer, but I just don't think it matches her. Can't, oh, maybe. Let's see again. For some strange reason, it speaks to me more. I don't know why. Is it the size of a head? Is it... I know we didn't choose these, but I just out of curiosity. Oh, that would be amazing. Wow. But that will be more challenging. I'm glad that you choose black and white photo because I think it just helps out with the actual colors around. And let's see which one. I wish to hear you now and you can't tell me. We can make this shorter, obviously, here for her if it's too long. Something like this. Cut this smaller. And, or maybe actually Merlin looks better with it. Possibly she has something here as well. This one that, no, I'm gonna go for this one, guys. I don't know. I just, for some reason, it just this one. Is it Audrey Hepburn? No, that's gonna be a total disaster, me not knowing this name. I actually don't know. Is it Bridget Bardot? No, I don't know. I don't watch old movies. Unfortunately, I should. Yeah, I googled it and I was right. It's Audrey Hepburn. Well done, Marta. What? Like I knew that it's ringing in some of the. There's a saying in Poland that there is a rings in some church, but we don't know where the noise comes from. And it's like I obviously know it, but I don't. I'm so glad that I didn't make too big of a silly person with myself. Anyway, we have the face chosen, and because it's autumn, and because why not? I'm gonna actually I wanted to say because it's autumn I'm gonna show you my breakfast, but you know what, my breakfast is here, but I'm gonna show it to you because Emily made these. These are just pancakes with apples inside with maple syrup, with the sweet sugar, white sugar, and some hazelnut, the other nuts. But anyway, it is amazing. I used to show you a lot of my food. Remember when I was pregnant with Hannah? I used to have food on my desk constantly. Like, I miss it. I really miss it. Anyway, I have 3 boards. Look, these are back from the actual, like, some sort of watercolor paper pads or things like that. There is also just a canvas like this. So really, anything goes. I think I'm gonna jump in for this one because it's the longest one. Okay, so let me fussy cut this beauty. And of course, no, I'm not gonna fussy cut this beauty. I'm gonna do it later once my background will be drying. So we need something for the background. And I thought to yet again jump in with some magazines, maybe old book pages, old book music notes, and yeah, I'll be back. Let's collage our background. I have a box with different sort of lovely things. Some tissue paper, some rice paper, some leftovers, some old book pages, some music note pages, some other things. Like, yeah, actually this is from my friend, I think. Most of these from Aga, I think. Anyway, let's see what can be lovely and match up to what I'm gonna do. Some music notes, why not? Some other old book pages, I think I like that the most. Some of that maybe, some of that, I don't know. Let's see, some of that maybe. What else? Some of that, some of that, some of that. Oh well, maybe not this gentleman being cross-face. Okay, let's go, let's do it. I will be collaging on the bored, as I have said it to you. I will be using this fantastic brush that I got as a gift from a friend of mine. It's a set of 2. These are folk art crafts. Folk art, you can find them, I'm sure, online. So yes, and I am using actually transparent gesso, and I'm gonna be using as well my Just Prit stick. So whatever works best for you, depending what you're gonna be gluing down. I think I'm gonna start off with just a glue so that I can adhere heavier paper like this, my magazine paper, let's say. For example, starting here, why not? There we go. And then maybe adding a coat of transparent gesso, and if I need anything underneath it, that's good as well. Next one, how about some old book pages? Now you can cover your background with anything you have, magazine, book pages, scrapbook paper, whatever feels right, whatever feels good, you know. There's no rules and there's no such a thing as this is what you should use, this is what you have to use. No, use what you have, enjoy what you love, and just use whatever speaks to you. So yeah, that's my advice. Use whatever speaks to you. Now this glue, it's a huge Prit stick. Regular normal sizes of Prit sticks are this small, but I love this one. Just be aware that online it's quite expensive. I bought it actually in the scrapbook store here, not a scrapbook actually, stationery store, regular store here in Ireland. So I don't know why on actual Amazon this is like hugely expensive. I have no idea why is that. I'm taking this from the middle, exactly where my face is gonna be. I'd rather not to have this. Obviously, concentrate on your outside because it's gonna be the most visible, because the rest will be covered by the head, obviously. So your kind of outside is your main part visible. So yes, I think I'm gonna be focusing more on the music notes, I guess, possibly, and some, and there we go. Or maybe like this. No, maybe like this actually. There we go. If there's any elements missing down there, that's okay. I will be definitely coloring or doodling or whichever we will do. So nothing to be worried about. Even more pages like this one, it's great. I think there's no glue here. So really, you can glue down whatever you like. I suggest not too thick if you worry about the paper to be, you know, that it will crumble under your face, under the lady's head. So maybe not too thick paper. Maybe choose the scrapbook paper that it's thinner than a lot of them. There we go. Maybe this could go there as well. Why not? Obviously, most of that is going to be covered, but I still would love to have this beautifully covered up. I will be now adding transparent gesso in just a second. But I think I'm going to be just adding up some of these beautiful, or maybe, oh wait, actually, do you know what I'm thinking? Maybe I'm going to just add it up. Some of this. This one is the Tim Holtz one. That would be lovely. Yeah, definitely. So I'm using transparent gesso from Little Birdie. I hope it's back in stock. If it's not, check it out. But there's a coupon code in my description box for 5% off. They have usually free shipping over X amount, so check them out. I absolutely love this transparent gesso. It is my go-to gesso since a few months now, testing it out and thinking, can I recommend it or not? Can I or not? And I can highly recommend it, and get it for yourself. I hope they're gonna have a new white gesso soon as well that I'm testing, and I love it. So hopefully this will happen very much soon. Looking forward to it. Now let's see. So I'm filling the gaps now in between and concentrating on the edges for definite, because edges is going to be something that we will all see more than the middle part. So that's just a suggestion to not waste your beautiful maybe elements. Well, it's never a waste with art, and sorry for the ASMR extra noises, it's never a waste, but you may think that oh, what's the point? Yeah, sometimes it's better to avoid it. So indeed, in this particular project, I am focusing my powers of beautiful elements on the outside, because I know the middle part is gonna be covered up. So no, I will not be adding too much of that. So as you can tell, this is our beautiful lady. Here it is. She's gonna be mostly in the middle, so here it is. How about doing a little bit of this? I'm so excited that I can craft again without the girls being at home. Lucas is as well outside for shopping, while I can work and craft quietly. I'm happy because the last two days girls were home again, just in case we had to keep them blah blah blah. You probably know why, but everything is fine, and I'm so happy that I could be back to school. Do you know what? Do you know what was my biggest surprise? That Emily was devastated that she couldn't go to work, couldn't go to school. I couldn't believe it myself that she wanted to go to school so badly. I mean, seriously, she was like asking, "Can I go now?" I'm like, "Another day or two, you have to stay indoors." But anyway, all is good, all is grand, which I'm super happy, and I'm happy to be back here chatting to you, crafting. Still didn't start any Christmas crafts yet. I hope this week, but I'm catching up. Oopsie, catching up with emails, catching up with, I just filled in the extra spaces, catching up with emails, catching up with comments from the videos. Thank you so much for commenting, and it's a great opportunity for me to say thank you. Please do comment, please do share this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that like button. It is so important to YouTube creators, so yeah, I suggest you to do so. And I thank you in advance. Sometimes paper can crumble like here. Oh, come on. I can try to lift it up and maybe glue it down again or something. Let's see if it's possible to do so. Yeah, possibly like this sort. I love it. I love, love, love it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, my gorgeous friends, I will be drying this. Yeah, I will be drying this, but I'm gonna, you know what, making sure that the transparent gesso is everywhere on all elements, because we will be adding probably some of mediums. We will be doing some mixed media arts happening, coloring and all, so we need this to be primed and ready to rock for color, ready to rock for all sorts of works that we would love to add here. So here it is. Jum jum jum. Let me to dry this fussy cut the beautiful face, and I be right back to you. I'm not too sure how to place this head, because it feels that it's right like this and it's perfect. Then I'm thinking, no, it has to be slightly lower on the side so that we can have far more space here to work. But then we have this lady, which is beautiful, working great on the horizontal, rather vertical background. So how about if we move this lady same way here, have it only the head, really, but have so much space and kind of recreate the idea of beautiful drips maybe, and some sort of, I don't know, I just feel that it can work. Then I don't know, I just feel maybe we would take too much of her and it would stay only head, but then we have only head here as well. So, and the noises, it's Lucas. Let's see again how this is gonna be. So we could have it like that, and we can still have things happening. Let's say mushrooms, excuse me, mushrooms going around, or I don't know, just these are just like a random ideas quickly. Something like that. It could work. Or let's see if we have her here and we could have things. Well, it feels that there is not enough space because maybe is this bigger? Yeah, you see, this is bigger. Maybe that's why it feels a little bit off. So do you know what? Because of the size, the siding, we're gonna go for the vertical version, I think, and it will just make more sense. So I'm gonna grab some transparent gel medium, and I think I'm gonna just glue it down with the gel medium rather than any sort of thank you, water. Drink water, stay hydrated, guys, girls, rather than, I don't know what I was saying. Lucas have come and I stopped thinking. Okay, I'm gonna, rather than glue stick, so I'm gonna have this one going here. This big brush is fantastic. I always have dreamt to have brush like that. Why? Because it's so big and fast, and look, everything is before it starts crawling on my project. Oh, quickly, I can just quickly place it, and there we go, something like that. Is she perfect on this side? I think it's perfect. I think, I think it's perfect like that. She's beautiful. She's on this side. I think it's gorgeous. We have plenty space left to actually work around it, and we can add extra glue here. And the gel medium is also from Little Birdie, so feel free to use the coupon code I have provided underneath it in the description box. Now, how about a tiny bit of here? The whole coloring part, decorating the head, is always so very much exciting, isn't it? So I think it's beautiful because it is like we're really working with the black and white and all. I don't know why this is all crumpling, but I think it's okay. Like, it's perfect on this project, flat, not so perfect here. Maybe it depends that this was maybe thicker paper, I don't know. This one wasn't, and it's like all this wrinkly. But you know what? How about not worrying about wrinkles? Well, it's actually not too bad. It's the hair, probably, or the face. It's actually perfect. So, no, it's perfect, Marta, it's perfect. I will get scissors and just cut it with the scissors. Lucas is tidying up, I think, the cardboard boxes. When you have business, you have plenty of boxes around the house, always. So we're using opportunity to work a little bit while the girls are in schools. That is exciting, I have to say. Okay, now decisions. What are we gonna do on her head? Obviously, this was just my first impression, first idea. Maybe we're gonna change this up, I don't know, for some flowers as well, for some beautiful elements. Let me have a look. Okay, I'm back. I'm back with my boxes. If you didn't see how I store my digi-papers, my die-cut elements, you have to see the video. Those cute boxes are very handy, super awesome. I grabbed few, a mixture of different things that I have in this one. Here is some animal ones. Here are smaller with the butterflies and flowers and more butterflies, and some flowers, leaves and things. So I would suggest to actually wash your brushes first. I'm gonna wash the brushes first, get the desk clean tiny bit, and let's start thinking and decorating. What are we gonna use on this beautiful face? So let's start. I'm gonna close down my gel medium. Do it because we don't want this to dry it out. Same for the transparent gesso. It would be good to think about really what type of whether it's animals, whether it's this, what type of coloring would you like to go with it? Whether we're gonna like mixing up different things, I don't know. Look, this is just a play right now, just to see how things are, just to see whether I love it, whether I don't like it, whether we need to go a different sort of direction, just to see how things could be. I love that already, I have to say. Some more flowers in the background. Thank you to my beautiful friends who fussy cut these for me. Well, they don't fussy cut it personally, but they do indeed cut it with the machines that I don't have, and they know it, and they're just so beautiful to send it to me, so I can actually have it done and can work so much faster having all of these ready to go, basically, isn't it? Now, should she have as well some animal, I wonder? Now, all these elements, die-cut digital papers, are available on my website, so please check it out, maremismallart.com. Of course, digipapers are available for everyone. You can download it, and then you can or some of them are from my physical papers. You can download it, and you can right away enjoy your beautiful papers, print them at home in your own time. Now, I was thinking that it should be a little bit like autumn, but it just doesn't feel autumn at all to me. I don't know. I don't really know. I like that now, actually. I think choosing your element, it's so important, and it's not easy to do. So take your time, just start putting things together and just see what's gonna spark it, what's gonna speak to you, because something will at some point speak to you and you will like, yeah, this is it. So in theory, I think all of it that I'm doing now, I love it. I just think it's beautiful as it is. But then I just have to really feel for it. Like, it has to be like a really, oh, I love that. But do you know what I don't like about it? It's lack of uniqueness in it, in a way, that I just sometimes, like, I love the idea of bulbs here. Bulbs and flowers, and these flowers were gorgeousness as well from some paper pad, I don't remember. But these bulbs, they were just something different. So I feel that it would be quite amazing to have it done something different. Yeah, put her animal on the head, but then not everyone likes it, so I really wish to make sure that, you know, it's gonna be pleasing to eye for most of us. Obviously not for everyone, but to a lot of us that will be like, yeah, I love it, I like it, because it's manageable for everyone to achieve and stuff like that. So, you know, just my out loud, as usually, thinking how to do it. It is gorgeousness, it is beautiful. It is just missing something. Maybe it's that crown thing. Maybe. Wow. You see? Wow. Wait, where's the other part of it? Oh. Wait a second. Wow, wait, maybe, baby. I will cut this part, because as we don't need that lettering. Wow, I start liking it. And filling this would be quite amazing. I don't know, it feels a little special now to me. It feels something different. It feels that something else is after happening, and she looks more of a princess to me, and it's like lovely. Maybe I'm just gonna have a play like this. At first I'm gonna just have this one, just to see what's going on. How about this is why I love collage. It is such an unpredictable way of crafting, you know? I think this may be too much. There we go. So it's there, then this one is there, and it's fine. Maybe a bit too much. So we can see her eyebrows still. I love that now. 2 seconds. Back to you after quite some time of looking for some beautiful papers. Do you know what? I kind of wanted to maybe step away a little bit from my designs because I do use them all the time. They do match up. It is beautiful. I love it. And it's a gorgeousness collage. But I was thinking, how about something different? Then I found this paper. I have been looking through my stash for quite some time. Look at it. Imagine. This could be really like imagine. It kind of reminds me of a bowl with the flowers, a bowl of fruits on her head or something like that. So I said, I don't know. Then there is another part of that page which could be cute as well, quite similar, but pretty. I love it actually, as it is, the composition wise. And then I found these papers from AB Studio, from Aga, from my friend. I don't know, but I would love to try it out. Now, I do hoard papers. I have to say that now I know I am a hoarder, big time, because, yeah, because there's so many beautiful things in my studio that I forget I have. So this paper particular, or this paper, or that's it. Well, maybe this one. Oh, this one. And how about... Yeah, these are a few years old papers, I have to say, because I love having papers in general. Okay, so what we can do now, let's just put this for now, just imagine for, yeah, I think I love that very much. Even like this going, imagine this going like that. And also that we could have this what's the word, this stencil going somewhere there. I don't know, maybe not, we shall see. But also have a look at one of these. Do you know what, I'm gonna fussy cut this element, this bigger element. Let me grab my scissors and show you which one I have in mind. Obviously I'm gonna destroy some of the design when fussy cutting for this one. Not possible to, because it's more like a background, but it is so beautiful that I can easily use for my focal point as well, for my elements. I may have this one. Maybe I just wish for some striking colors like red or pink, and this is a striking very much design, so maybe that's why it felt like I need something else. It just felt for something else basically. Maybe here as well. So every time you look for your elements, for maybe this is more too vintagey, too much vintagey to me, you know, maybe that's why. Every time you're looking for things for your work, whether it's a focal point, whether it's like now for collage elements, look for it, don't give up. I think it's so important. I have been looking for like 20 minutes at least to just find it, so you know, look for it, have a shortness of finding something that you really love and you will really enjoy it. I'm gonna fussy cut this off camera and I'll be right back to you. I think I have it. I think I know what to do next. Now I'm gonna start gluing down, because otherwise if I'm not gonna start gluing down, I'll be like, oh, should I do it like this, should I do it like that? Now I didn't clean my brush, so it's probably, oh, it's actually okay, it's not bad yet. I'm gonna start with these two elements for the queen look, for the princess look, as Hannah would say. I'm gonna grab this one and glue it down right. I don't want to have hair, I don't want hair, what's the word, eyebrows to be gone, so I'm checking that. I wonder if I could cut this one away, but you know what, I leave it for now, because what, I'm gonna be having this one. Now this has to go, that leaf. It is just on the way on her eye, so something like that. I am probably gonna covering quite a bit of that. Where's the crown? I lost the second part of my crown. Oh yeah, here it is. What I was saying, I don't know what I was saying. I was saying that probably part of that crowny thing, it's gonna be very much covered by the flowers. We shall see. But so far it looks this way to me a bit, that there we go, it can be like this, that it is somehow covered up. But let's have a look. Maybe like this. I like that now. Something. What if I'll swap? No, I think no, I think this is good. I think I like that there. I think it is good. It is partially taken, but not all, and this would look great like that. Something like this. How about if I get rid of this flower, because it's like kind of in the making it corner very much, not corner, making it triangle-y shape, maybe too much. Oh, there we go. How about this now? I think so. I like that. Now, how about if I go even lower and let's forget about the crown? I don't know. No, I like the crown. I think it just makes it quite special. So we could have it like this, maybe. We could have, do you know what? I think because this flower is there, it could be slightly taking away our attention, but it's not unfixable, because let me grab a paper again. In theory, to have it like this, will it be better? So here it is, something like that, and or here it is, like this. These are maybe too much of it, the same flowers. Now then we're missing something here, which is okay. We can still fussy cut one more flower, or have addition of this one. Maybe this one and addition to... Oh! I love that now, actually. How about if I'm gonna take away this one thing? I like it. I like both. Oh wow, I actually love how these flowers cooperate, my flowers, my designs, with this. How about adding color, a bit of splash of color in there? Maybe even like... wait, like this or something. Wow, I love it. I love it. It's very much head. I think because she's on the side for some reason, I don't know. Maybe I just feels it's a very much... How about if I'll just have this one here going, and how about doing something there? I don't know what, but we could have something going on there. Like it goes down very much. Like this, let's say, and let's go back with the idea of covering this part. What else is here? What a brainstorm of an ideas, isn't it? We could have the animal. No, I think she doesn't want to have animals. Mushrooms, possibly, but not necessarily. Let me see. It's just a theory, guys. It's just a theory of a collage building, making it happen. Wow. Then it's a full, big, beautiful, amazing looking flowery crown. Do we want that? I wonder. Do we like that? I wonder. I'm gonna try something else. Here is my oh wow. Oh, even like this. Here's my my from Scrapyard. Wow, I actually love this now. It's nice. It's like a garden and a house, and it's on her head, and it's not as simple, and it's different, and it's I like that. Okay, we're getting rid of the princess look, but that's okay. Now I have some glue here. I need fresh wing, which is okay. I love it. I actually love it. You know what? I am gonna be... Now, question is, are we leaving this behind or what? I think I'm gonna cover it up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cover this up. Okay, let's just cover this up. Sorry about this. We're just making this up as we go because life happens and you are okay to change your mind. I hope you know that. You can cover things up, paint it over. It's fine. If it works better for the design, just go for it without any stress, any worries. Look, change your mind. There's a saying, only horse doesn't change the mind. Is it? Why? I don't know why is that saying, but that's how it is. Okay, I have this. I'm gonna add a new wing I have in my scrapyard collection, if I can get it. If I only knew where is mine. Let me get it. I found it, some bits and pieces of it. Scrapyard collection, if you never have seen it, if you're not familiar with my papers, one of 3 papers I designed, it's also Scrapyard. This one is with my friend Anya. It's a beautiful, fantastic collage pack with the beautiful elements like that. Usually this is more of a steampunkish feel. So because of this wing being a little bit, I'm gonna add a new one, so that's perfect. I love it, guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen. I love it now. It had to be something happening because, you know, I just feel sometimes we need to take more time, even zillion, million more time to just love something so much like I love it now. Okay. This is changing completely our feel for the project, which is great. So I'm gonna just grab my gel medium and jump in and glue it down. Yeah, and that's how it's gonna be, I think. And it was right there where the princess is, unfortunately. Sorry about this, guys, but I just think it's just lovely like that. Maybe I could have not glue down this wheel. We can always glue it back. Let's see, I'm gonna cut this for now. There we go. Because maybe some flowers are gonna go there. I think so, so no difference. Yeah, let's just do this. I need to change my paper for some cleaner one. There we go. Okay. And I wish to have more space on the desk. Anyway, this is very exciting, and I think it's exciting because it starts working. I just feel it. I just have a feel for it. Don't be afraid to experiment, change your mind. Don't be afraid to do it maybe different, maybe not typical as you would have imagined. How about something like this? Wow. Then this one should be going somewhere fantastic-ish. Oh, I love that now. I'm not done with the actual... Which wing I have cut? This one, it's good. I'm not done with, I think, with more elements like for like housing. Maybe we could add even more things from my paper pad. We shall see in a minute. Let me fussy cut these wings. I have to say this project is turning, it's a turning point with the house. I wanted the house, but I didn't even imagine my scrapyard going there until like an accident thinking. I have to say it's a challenging project. Not that it's difficult, it's just I don't do it daily. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to the composition. I just really wish this to be special, different, unique, and I do have fun. I love it and enjoy it, and it's a challenge, but I do love challenges actually. And also it is just fun to do something different, to just go for it and just try your best. And not being afraid of it. This one is far bigger wing, and it's yeah, it's far bigger and it's longer. That's okay, I can add it there. Awesome. She's a princess with the wheel. Why not? Now this we could have, we'll see. Have a see, Marta. Oh, perfect, like this now. Instead of like that, was just going perfect. Okay, this goes perfect. So what I will do is, this goes where? Once more. Here. What I will do is I'm gonna add everywhere the gel medium. In the middle, yes, because I may still add some more elements, some more flowers. So I rather wish this to stay a little bit opened up. Wait, maybe here. Oh, maybe like this. Okay. You see what I mean? Just so that we are not super very much closed for the addition of flowers in places. Okay, love that. Oops. Oh, this is so beautiful. I love it. Now, I am missing tiny bit of a color. Maybe I am ripping this, I know. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine, not to worry. Wow, quite interesting. Wow. And I wish for maybe smaller blue flower. Yes, I think so. Something like this. And another blue. Do I have blue or do I have tealishy color? Bluishy, greenish. This one, it's gorgeous. Okay, it's a strange composition, isn't it? Oh, this is amazing. Why didn't I think about that earlier? Look, this could go behind that so that it's like very much now all of it, it's kind of connected even more. I can just have this one cut smaller so more will jump in underneath it. Oh, love that. Now, wow. I love it. It turned to be completely different what I have envisioned. I mean, seriously, it's nothing what I have planned. But that's okay. Plans are for it to be changed, and that's it. I may have one more. Like these gorgeousness flowers are my hand-drawn, painted flowers designed in the real papers and then put in the computer, change the colors and all. So you have plenty of these beauties. I hope you will enjoy them. And these are the digital flowers, all of these, plenty of them. So have a look. I'll give you the links, of course, if I remember. But feel free to check my store for them because I think they are just gorgeousness. And oh wow, I mean, seriously, I can't believe there's no butterflies in the project yet. Wow, I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm looking for more, although I don't know if we need more, but here I am looking for more. I love it. Love it. Okay, let's see. Now this is too much. This could be a bit too dark, or is it what? Is it oh, maybe this one. Yeah. We can yet again cut it smaller so that it can hide underneath it better. There we go, something like this. Okay. I'm gonna start adding because otherwise we'll never have this done and glue down. So I'm gonna start adding this. There we go. Now I will as well just lift this a little bit and hopefully this will now be enough to, to glue it down. There we go. Obviously not all of these flowers. Let's see. Oh, I love that. Now I'm gonna lift. Too much gel medium. I'm using gel medium if you're wondering. This is a probably not so very good way of doing collage in terms of technique, because it is a little bit like probably against the physics, but it just works for me when I really care about this particular look, this particular composition. So I'm pretty sure that specialists from collages may say, Marta, why don't you do this, or you shouldn't be doing this. But you know what, I love the way it's turning exact this thing this way, and it works fine when I try to, you know, add up elements, and also that's okay. Okay, maybe this shouldn't be cut after all. I'm pretty sure I have another one. I do have some other one. Maybe I am able to lift this one just a tiny bit, Marta. There we go. Okay. Gorgeous, I love it so much. I think there should be a pink one as well, so it would correspond then with the rest. I don't know where as yet. Maybe there actually. Maybe there actually, yeah. Okay. Wow, we're not even at the part of coloring part. And it's already so gorgeousness. Okay, is this glued down? Probably, possibly not at all. Nothing to worry. Let's just look. This is like, it doesn't have to be stuck precisely too much either, unless it's very much, I don't know, you're gonna sell these pieces. Otherwise, even if it's slightly sticking out, I think it's super cute, I have to say. I like the lifting idea more than being fully glued down, so maybe I'm gonna use that actually and leave this tiny bit of being not so very much fully glued down. I like that. Okay, a bit more here, but I absolutely love that idea, being so very much uplifted. Different for collage, isn't it? Possibly no longer calling a collage, but I don't mind that. Okay. Wow. Wow. She is beautiful. She is beautiful. One thing I regret is that I didn't fussy cut the wheel properly, the white thing. I don't think it's ever possible to know, because if I'll do anything, it will be underneath it ruined anyway, so it doesn't matter actually. It is white. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. Do we need any more flowers anywhere else? Oh, the wing meant to be there. Let's have it there still. Or, because you see there's this hot glue gun that fell down on my wing some time ago. Oh yes. Oh yes, absolutely. So there we go. And then my flowerito covering this. What a messy job, but what a beautiful process that is. Wow, it is amazing. Well, in my eyes anyway. Marta, do we need anything else? Something, or not? I think we could call this one done, but I do feel it could be amazing if we could add anything else. Imagine we have these small houses from Scrapyard as well. Wouldn't that be so? Oh, how about this one? This is like this little lamp in the sea. We could see lamp from the sea, you know, like a lantern, not lantern, like a sea lantern. Okay, I don't know the name, but let's see if we see the sea, if it's gonna match up anything. This could be quite cute. This could be quite cute. Lucas is washing dishes right now. Okay, there we go. Now, how about Oh, absolutely. Okay, there we go. Do you see? We're gonna have it even more. I'm gonna grab and see. How about these two? I have these two elements. Let's see. Let's fussy cut them, and let's see. Maybe thankfully I didn't actually lift up. No, I didn't put fully all this glue, because now you can lift up or sometimes break it, and it's okay. And glue down underneath it, so it looks that things are growing from each other. I'm pretty sure that the collage book that the lady's head is from, I never read it, Lazy Me, No Time in Me. I never read it, but I do believe she may be speaking about ways of how to collage it properly in terms of process, what's first, what's second, what's beneficial to your project, how to deal with the whole kind of, the process of choices, I guess. It's only paper without any mediums, but I'm sure you can still get some knowledge from it. I believe, I don't know. As I said, I only flipped through it. I was more interested in the images than anything else. But I may have a still read about it. Okay, let's see this one, which is beautiful. Aww. And this could be here, for example. And you know what? I think this could be here, and we can just cover it up with another flower that I can just simply fussy cut. Like, let me see. This one. I'm gonna have it fussy cut and see. I don't even see this being very much covered in color. I think it's such a gorgeousness collage that I don't know if we need much more of a mixed media, sprays and stuff. I'll see. I may still do it, I don't know. But I'm just saying, at this moment, it doesn't feel the necessity. Oh, look at it! It's beautiful. It's gorgeousness. It's like, wow. Oh wow, I love it. I have to say I love it. Okay, so we have these buildings, which I think are just scrumptiously looking good with these flowers and all on her head. Technically, in theory, I think even one more building here could be quite an interesting feature on her head. Imagine. Or maybe it would be too much. No, I think it would be too much. Now it's like really kind of flowing there. Unless I'm gonna swap this to this. No. This was really good. Okay, so I am gonna be adding glue to this one. Okay, having it maybe here, why not? Then glue to this one, why not? Oops. Okay, then here it is, our bigger tower. It's so funny, my dad once wanted to say, oh, look at this tower, in English, to my friend. He said, look at this towel. That was so funny. He was quite funny with it. Okay, I'm gonna just cut this bit off so that, there we go, I don't have to like go so low with this piece, with this building. Oh wow, I absolutely adore it. So my people have like wings and animals' heads and stuff. Now we have buildings in the heads. I mean, seriously. What could go wrong here? Nothing, right? I may actually glue this properly because we will be doing a little bit of coloring, I hope, like a mixed media-ish style. So I rather have this properly glued down because I will be adding some shading, and for some shading it would be far beneficial if everything can be just glued down properly. Oops, too much glue. Okay, wow, now this is a beautiful work of art, and what we need now is, I love it so much, we need just to go over with the transparent gesso. Is this one working? Oh, barely. I need to throw this one. So here it is, transparent gesso. Go over with transparent gesso everywhere where the buildings are and flowers and all, so that everything is like like primed and glued down and properly happy family as they are, right? So here it is. Maybe I could have these better glued down. Can I still do this? Hopefully. Okay, come on. Okay, now there we go on all of these elements, because we will be adding some, I think, shading with pencils, I hope. That's my plan. Well, no plan. And the background, extra background. I'm glad I've changed this from the flower above and put just a regular paper. It does makes a difference. It's not taking attention from the project right now. Oh, actually, it's not this one. It's this one. It's not taking attention from the project, if you know what I mean. And it's not that crowdy as it could be, because we don't have to focus on what's in the background, and our focal point is important, and it's way more visible, and it looks great. Now, wow, I'm not gonna be adding transparent gesso on her face. I'm gonna leave it as it is. I won't be doing much on it except some dots and some maybe makeup. Yeah, okay. So let me just go back lastly with this. Afterwards, I'm gonna just dry it and come back to you with the idea for how we're gonna finish this. But I hope you love it and enjoy it as much as I enjoy it too. Wow, super pretty. Wow. Okay, I'll be back. Hello, good morning. The next day I have my water ready, I have my collage dry and ready, covered with transparent gesso as a layer for working with mediums, and I have a brush with a little bit of a peak, and I have my bits and pieces color wise. I have my absolute favorite two colors, Bark and Chinese ink from Inktense. I have also tinted charcoal and graphite tanned. We shall see which one I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna probably just start to choose maybe also some watercolors actually. Maybe I'm gonna go for, yeah, these are kind of too dark, unless this one. We shall see this one. I'm thinking, and I have to spray water my colors, my pinks and reds. I am thinking to jump in with the color first of the pinkishy, redishy color, and then the darker one. I think that's the plan. But I'm gonna check this color first. What is that shade? Because maybe it will be absolutely beautiful. It's a dreadful morning here in Ireland. Not the greatest weather, unfortunately. I'm gonna start off here. Not the greatest weather. Yeah, I know it's autumn here, but it's kind of dark and dull, and yeah, Irish weather in the winter autumn time isn't the greatest, I have to say, sadly. Oh, I like that color. It is actually matching. If you think about it, it is matching the project. So I think I'm gonna jump in with the red. And you know what? I even will be going here where the lady is, hoping to do a little bit of shading. Now I would love as well to have some sort of makeup going on, but maybe I'm gonna leave it till the last moment. Now what I will do is I'm gonna jump in with my pencil. This color particular is called Port 01, and it's from Graphite Tint. If you never heard about these, because I only recently discovered them thanks to one of you that have suggested to get them and try them and test them, and I love them, I suggest you get the bigger pack, because I got the smaller because the bigger wasn't available, and I will rebuy it now. I will be definitely getting the bigger pack and probably selling the smaller one, or maybe giving it to Emily if she will need it, use it, I don't know. Well, I shall see. Or keep it, but or maybe I'm gonna gift it to someone. So I'm gonna jump in with a little bit of that redishy pinkishy here all over the project, I think. And then we're gonna jump in with maybe bark color, which is the kind of vintagey brown, or maybe black, I don't know. Now the reason we have transparent gesso all over our project, all over our paper elements, it's because now I can easily play with the color and water, and things dissolve and stuff, and everything is great because of that. If you wouldn't have it, color would sink in very much into the project, into the paper, and it just would not be as good work-wise. It would be very difficult. You wouldn't have the smooth way of actual going with your water and mixing it up. Oh, some brown have happened to be in the jar. That's okay. I'm gonna wash it off, clean it off. It was somewhere on the bottom of my jar. And you see, because I have the actual gesso, I'm even able to kind of clean it off, like lift it up the color. You see? So that's a good tip as well, to have to use the transparent gesso, so that you can actually as well have so much easier way of working with your water. And if there's any mistake, you can lift it up. If you don't like something, you can change your mind and things like that. So okay, I'm not going to be as precise. I'm going to be trying to go a little bit faster now. A little bit faster all over the project, here and there. There we go. And then I was thinking to use this one, the bark color. Let's see if it's gonna match up lovely. I'm kind of in a fear that I'm gonna splash and something. Oh, I love that. Of course, as always, this is the best color in the whole world. And yeah, Derwent probably have a shortage of this color, I'd say, since many years now, because it is the best color I came across ever when it comes to outlines and just enjoying the vintagey feel, and just it matches to every project. It matches to every color scheme. It is just a phenomenal color. So yes, now that I came, I'm thinking that I could probably make a video where I speak about, like, let's say 5 or 10 products you have to get, like the exact, not the favorite, but products that you really have to have it. And I think this it's exactly it. I think it's really what you should have, like one of this should be. Do you know what? It looks great and I love the coloring and all. So let's continue with the red. I just checked that and it's working, but let's continue with the red a little bit more, so that I can have red going on, and then we can jump in with the other colors, with the darker colors. I'm thinking to go as well, because this is on top of the flowers, I'm thinking to build the depth in here as well. So I hope this will help me out. And as well maybe on the buildings, to have it a little bit happening, I'd say. Do you see it? You do see it, okay. Now normally people, crafters like myself, would speed up this process, but I know that you love when I chat. I can dip it in the water actually as well, it's okay. I know you don't mind when I chat like this, even if I fussy cut or color or things like that. So here I am without speeding the process of the coloring as well. So have a look how things are done. Now, so where all the colors are added, I'm gonna jump in with my brush, with the water, and just trying to dissolve the color everywhere. Same here, lovely on the actual paper on top as well, which is great. I think I need a little bit more space here. So yes, I didn't finish yesterday, which is okay. Actually, Lucas was asking me if after in the evening if I'll be finishing what I started, but I said yesterday, I said, no, Lucas, I think I'm kind of done with evening crafting. I said, I don't feel like going now in the evening. I feel like I think I have more energy daytime, where the girls are in school as well. It's just different. So I'm so glad that the girls are in school, where obviously Emily is, but the Hannah is in her preschool. 3 hours, it's a long time, and because Lucas does all the pickups, I can be home and I don't have to go to school, pick her up. He does all of that, dropping her, picking. Now he's doing shopping, always small shopping, not always, but Hannah is gluten-free, so her bread is finished. She cannot just eat whatever we have stored, like pita bread or oh, that's Lucas, sorry. Yeah, Lucas asking, do I have lettuce, do I have apples that I use, do I have lettuce, oh, radish as well, so like Lucas is so funny because he really does ring me every single time he's shopping, and sometimes we have actually championship with Emily how many bags of shopping he's gonna bring, whatever, so we're guessing each time, and oftentimes we say 3, he comes with 1, no, with 2, we say 2, he comes with 3, so it's quite funny. Me and Emily, we have such a laugh always about it. We just love that. Now, have a look. That what I'm doing right now is I'm adding the red even around the colorful, not the red flowers. I just chosen the red because it's a striking color. It is the most visible hair color because of this flower. So I am indeed adding it everywhere to make this beautiful. Shading with all these elements, and we kind of making them 3D looking, we kind of making them very much speak up out loud and things like that. So I hope you can see that. With the red itself, it will take time when we just add up red, but the brown and then maybe even a bit of black, I'll see, it will give the depth because the red is there, the brown, and then the darker one. So go with the color that it's like the most kind of matching the whole project or speaks to you, and then adding some brown. Even if you don't have my favorite color, just add some brown or black, and this should kind of make it lovely finishing touches and all, and making it very much 3D standing out. So yeah, have a look. Now I will have a tiny color going on here, but I'm not adding the pencil. I'm just gonna add, yeah, just from the brush directly, not from the pencil directly. Yeah, I don't want this to be too much because it's her face, so I'd rather be quite gentle. Same for here, especially that I don't think I've added the actual gesso on top of her face because I don't want the wrinkles to happen, so I don't think she's very much covered up, but that's okay too. I can work because it's a shiny magazine, so it's working. Okay, we're kind of there with the red. I just need a few more touches, like here. There's some more has to go, maybe there as well, to make it more 3D-ishy. So as you can see, all the edges I am filling up with the color, following up with the brush, brush with the water, and there we go. Now now I'm thinking, what's the project next after this one? I wonder what I'm gonna do. Will I start Christmas projects? Because I didn't start them yet. I didn't even start autumn projects yet, so I'm very late to this year. But you know what? I am really trying to not pressure myself, and I know everyone is waiting, me too, but I'm really taking time as it goes. If it goes this way, it goes this way, and if it feels this way, it feels this way. So I will do my best, but I think with the less pressure in my head, because I don't need that. I just can't have it because in general myself, because I have been doing that for the past years, putting such a pressure on myself, and I not anymore. I just gonna take my time and will certainly make beautiful videos for Christmas coming. But whenever I'm fully ready, because I have still a few projects that I really wish to record before even Christmas videos. So we shall see how this is gonna go. We're nearly there with the coloring. Look, it's beautiful, I have to say. I love it. Now I'm going back to the same places as well. I'm kind of making this red deeper, but also going further with the water color thing. I hope you can tell. I hope you can see that. Maybe in some places even darker, even more of, you know. There we go. Now, that is gorgeousness, I have to say. I love it, love it, love it. Maybe darker here. So these are the kind of elements which will be even more dark striking and all. I think we need some color as well going on here, Marta. A bit, at least a bit. There we go. So yes, if you feel like changing the speeding up the process of your own in your computer, please do. I rather just keep you the process as you are here, because I think you just learn so much when I chat, when I say things sometimes, you know. So okay, I'm very happy with that. I may have a little bit of darker-ish moment here as well, and maybe here, even darker, and maybe here, like really darker. There we go, and here, and here, and here. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Now, I wonder, should I add a little bit of color, that pinkishy color on her lips? Wouldn't that be nice? We can certainly try. Have the color. Why not? I guess because of there's no gesso on her, but the color doesn't want to stay that much. But I'll take my time and I'm gonna repeat it, and it should be fine. Now, there we go. Same for her eyes. Wouldn't that be just beautiful if she could have colored here the eyes? Definitely, isn't it? Well, that's a little bit better because I have more pigment and it's brighter as well on her eyelids. Wow, you're gorgeous. There we go. I feel like a makeup artist. Now, a bit less water. Let's go back and just add a bit more color even. There we go. And there we go. So peace and quiet. Okay, beautiful. Wow, okay. Now I'm gonna go back to my no, not Chinese ink, my favorite bark color. And since everything is still wettish in the process of being, you know, not so very much dry, I will be adding and hoping that this will just be a lovely addition color-wise to the whole project. Possibly I'll be less precise now and just go with it. There we go. Just there we go. Super. I'm gonna build the depth here on this first sort of layer so that it's gonna be definitely standing out even more. You will see it for yourself now. There we go. Beautiful. Right? I love that. And same for here. Those are the flowers and leaves that are above, on top of the whole kind of flower. So there are flowers underneath it, and these are the ones that are above. So I definitely will be applying extra color, depth, building depth, making it even darker. And same for this beautiful lantern thing. Are we still recording? We are. We are. Yes, we are. Now I'm thinking even darker here on this particular one. Darker here. It is a very much time-consuming process. It is very much rewarding though. It's absolutely gorgeousness, and I love the final look when you have the coloring made this way. Take your time, don't rush. I'm a very impatient person, but this particular coloring type, same for when I used to do more sprays, I just love it. I just think it's such a beautiful way of adding color, and it's working so beautifully again that, yeah, I just hope you can tell that the color work here, it's just speaking for itself, that yeah, take your time and just, you know, just enjoy the process. It's like watercoloring, painting, it's kind of the same. It's just, you just do the outlining and you just enjoy the whole idea of making this pop 3D. So don't rush it and don't treat it unimportant. I think for the collage, in my eyes, in my style of loving it, I think it's so beautiful, and the coloring makes the project so much. That's my opinion, but again, everyone is different, and we all have and share opinions different to each other. And every collagist, artist in general, styles are different. Some people don't use at all color, no mediums whatsoever, just the paper sort of work, and that's fine. Some people are going very heavy with loads of mediums, loads of like kind of feeling for feeling for maybe more of a spray work and paints and acrylics and stuff. I'm kind of more gentle here about it, just making sure that it's softened and working and all. So yes, I love that so much. I really do. As you can probably tell, I absolutely adore it. Adore this gorgeousness work. By accident I thinner her neck a few times. I'm going over here as well. Sometimes you can see that the brown is taken over the red, but I think that's okay too. It's fine. I think it's by this you also create different sort of color scheme itself, you know. So yeah, it's okay. Just, it's okay. You know, it's okay. It's like this night bird. It's okay, it's okay. I wonder how she is. I didn't see any posts about her recently. I hope she's better. Although her promises aren't. If you've never seen this beautiful girl, she's terminal sick, but she's singing beautifully like an angel. And she sings this song, Oh It's Okay. I already said it to you some time ago in another video. But if you have missed it, yeah, check her out. She's amazing. She was taking part in the, was it Got Talent or Idol or something like that, and she couldn't continue. Now a bit more water. Wow, it's so mysteriously with this color. I just love that. I think it matches as well the feel for the house. And this house, if you're watching, if you're skipping this house, those houses are from my paper set from Scrapyard, so feel free to check. Wowee! It is amazing. I love it. I'm so proud of this now. So proud of this now. And as you can see, when it's drying, it's not as dark, but I'm gonna go back to certain places and just make it even more visible with the color and just repeat it in places, redo it, make it even darker. Unless I'm gonna jump in indeed for the black in the end, just to have it a little extra on that. Now, it is gorgeousness. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Love this so much. And it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, and it's okay. Now, a little extra color, and if I feel that it's enough, I can just take this away. Wow, what a long video that's gonna be yet again. but I hope it's the one that you will always be back, and it's the one that will give you this boost of inspiration. And please do share this video with your friends, will you? Please, please, please. That would be amazing if you could do so. Because, yeah, because it's just fantastic for others to see, I guess. Okay, I think we kind of is done here. I really feel it's good and it's fine, and I think we can gently stay where we are and just leave it, unless like really last touches of this darkest, deepest color going on in some places. Not too many though. Here, for example, I don't think I've added too much, so I may just still add it here. I love when the water goes under the paper, because of the paper not being stuck too hardly, too goodly, like. I love that. Okay, I really feel it's perfect-ish. It's beautiful, it's stunning, I love her. So I'm gonna dry that, and when I dry, we do a little bit of doodling. Back to you. I have my Posca pen. Now I have Poscas, but I also have Faber-Castell Pitt Pen Artist White. I may see which I like more, or use both. I'll see. Oh, it's less white. Okay, well then Posca is winning, I'll see. And it's not spreading the color. Okay. Now how about this beautiful girl to be to be a little bit like our other girl? Why not? Oh, I love that. Now, wouldn't that be amazing to maybe have a little bit of this happening here, so that she's definitely princess with a wheel on her forehead. No, that's okay. Let's not be too serious, isn't it? I think so. Okay. Now, some dots, few dots, and it will make such a difference. Now, I do think that I somehow wish for a touch of pink on her face, but I'm thinking about, how about, oh, there we go, like a pan pastel, so it's like a pigment, like a powder, there we go. So it's gonna be, see, a little bit on her cheeks. Beautiful. Marta, not on her nose. Definitely on her cheeks, so that she is there. Beautiful. Love that. Now this one is pan pastel, but use your makeup as well, it's fine. Wow. I love this. She's gorgeousness, isn't she? Okay, so we have that. Then I think we can just have, I need to clean my finger a bit. Okay, then we can have a little bit of flower work, in sense that we can just, you know, have a little bit of play with all the flowers inside, for example. Why not? Like this way, a little bit. Aww. Love, 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 million loves, like my dots. So now we've been nearly finishing, so I'm gonna just say something quite important, if you don't mind me reminding you. Please check if you subscribe to my channel, because I know YouTube have unsubscribed plenty people from channels, so please check it out. Click for more if you wish, and leaving a comment, liking a video, leaving a comment will also help out, because YouTube will show you my videos regularly. If the new videos are gonna come up, you're gonna see them, because YouTube will know that you like me. And if you like me, please do like the video. But please do comment and share the video, and certainly subscribe, so that you won't miss new videos, especially now that Christmas is coming. It's around the corner, and we will be having more videos, I hope, far more than now. Well, we shall see. No pressure, no pressure. I love that so much. I love this. I have to say it turned out completely different to what I imagined as usually, because I really, no, I did not think it's gonna be this. No, zero like thinking about being this. I don't know what I was thinking, but I definitely wanted to make sure that it's different, and I think we achieved that. It is different, it's beautiful, and let's continue this, and let's be shortly finishing this beautiful project. I love it. I hope you will find it inspirational. Links provided are in the description box, so open for more. There's a little arrow if you wish to check the links for whatever you like. I'm just thinking that it would be great if I could have her eyelashes maybe a little bit painted, drawn or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking that it could be great, isn't it? If I have a small, like a tiny eyeliner, not eyeliner, but liner, fine liner that works. This one is even too thick. Oh, maybe this will work. We shall see. I think it could be just lovely to have some eyelashes going on, at least a bit. Yeah, absolutely. Look at it. I think it's gorgeous. Aww. You are gorgeous, Messy. You really are gorgeous. Okay. Wow. Wow. I could do something with her clothes, isn't it? Maybe just the dots will do. Maybe dots will be just good. Or how about doing some lines? Why not? Aww, she's so beautiful. There we go, some dots here as well on the side. Now, sadly, I'm gonna leave you soon, but I'll be back. I promise, promise, promise. Please mind yourself, we are constantly under the weather. I don't know, I'm trying to provide us with as many vitamins, nutrition and healthy food and everything. But it's just so hard. I don't know if it's Hannah bringing, you know, she's just adjusting to her new school and new bacterials. Obviously, it's just a baby. So I think that could be it. But yes, we're trying our best to stay healthy and be you know, be present and all, because I don't want Emily to miss school and Hannah to, and me not being able to work. But anyway, I'm so glad that I've done this project. Oh, we need some title. I think we could have some bit of a title going on, isn't it? That would be so beautiful if we could have some words. I have no idea what kind of words, unless I have mine. I like that. Seriously, anytime. No. Okay, we shall see. How about some of these in black, or I don't know. Wait, because I do love mine. If I only knew where I put them. Where did I put them? Where did I put them, Marta? Where are your stickers? Sticker words. Sticker words. Oh, I need to undust my studio for sure. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I realized that I don't think I had all my stickers in my studio, as in for me. But here they are. Let me just have a look at... I'm gonna see... I think I'm looking for something small here. So, could be one of these actually. Did I do that? Secrets. Oh, that's a nice one. No, but no, she's not secret. She's gorgeous, so. You are loved. Oh well, I made this. Oh, just begin. I like that. Just begin. Yes, I'm gonna have this here. Just begin. And learning by doing. I love them all. I just really wish for something small that fit here. Dreamer. Just begin and dreamer. I like that. Oops. It came out. Came off. I'm glad it did. Okay. Woohoo! And here it is. Our beautiful queen is ready. Okay, well, let me know what you think. Is it a bit too much? Is it nice? Is it strange? Was it a techniques that you have learned something? I hope you did. Now this is the kind of inspired by this project. It's gorgeous and it's quite wow, I have to say. Still, maybe that's because of the face as well. She's absolutely amazing, like. But I'd have to say I love this one too. Let me show you the other one. The third one, I don't have it. I can't find it. I will. Which is my favorite. I love this one, the new one. I really do. I think now these days I would have definitely do something with her lips more. I would do more of a cheeks here. I'm seeing that I was less perfectionist here, and I was very much all over the place here, which here is quite very much actually structured, that it's not that very much all over the place, but I love it. I love both. I love the idea of black and white with the color. I love the pop of color on her cheeks. I actually think this makes it like, this is so beautiful. But I'm looking forward to hearing from you. I hope you could let me know, what do you think? Do you love it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? It's just possible, of course. But yes, I would be so grateful to hear from you. Any comment is much appreciated, and please hit the like up and share this video with your friends. It means the world. I'm gonna wrap up at that, hoping you are gonna be well and good for the next couple of days until we see each other in the new video. I love you, but I do have to go. Till the next time, happy crafting, and I'll chat to you super very soon. I love you. Bye.